Shalom and welcome to Asot Torah. This year is entitled a not such famous detail about the famous story about Rabbi Akiva, his wife Rachel, and Kavah Savua. So what's well known is that he was a shepherd, Rabbi Akiva. He was ignorant of Torah and mitzvot. How much he knew or didn't know, how much he kept, that's a discussion in Tosot Samach Bet Amid Bet, in Ketuvot, in Samach Gimel Amid Aleph, in Ketuvot, Daf Yomi. So it talks about this famous story. So he met her, he didn't know much, and he saw, wow, she's Sanua, she's going to be wonderful, she's Chayil. They got engaged, and her father said, that's it. I have nothing to do. He disowned her. And he was one of the wealthiest people around in Yerushalayim in those days, 2,000 years ago. Disowned her. And then, of course, Rav Akiva learned for many, many years. And Tosfos asked a technical question. If he, the father, made a neder, I will not support her, I'll have nothing to do with her, because she married this ignoramus. So, to do Hatar Nedarim, which the Gemara in Samach Gimel talks about, is not simple. Hatar Nedarim and knowing the vows means that the facts that we had in front of us then and there, we see a new development, and therefore we're going to say, oh, if I knew all that, I wouldn't have made such a neder. But he was an Amma Aretz, and that he knew the father-in-law. Tosfos says, anyone that goes to learn, he knew that the son was going to learn, but he was an Amaretz. Tosfos says someone who's going to go to learn, it's not a new development that he becomes a Talmid Chacham. It's the natural development of a Ben Torah. Someone goes into the Beis Medrash and really puts his time in and is steiging away. The assumption is he's going to become a Talmid Chacham, and therefore, in terms of the technical laws of Hatarat Nedarim, annulling of vows, this was a legitimate Hatarat Nedarim. So it's an amazing story, and this little detail is fascinating detail in terms of Hatarat Nedarim and the development of a Talmid Chacham in a Beis Medrash. Shalom.